The Weight Loss Surgery channel is proud to partner with RenewedReflections.com for weight loss surgery support. Share encouragement, strength, and hope with new friends online. And get the skinny on different weight loss surgery procedures from a resource you can trust. All at RenewedReflections.com.
Life in America. Lots of high-calorie, high-fat, low-fiber food, plenty of couch time to catch up on TV, and lots of driving around. Our pampered lifestyle has permeated the globe, and the result? Obesity, type 2 diabetes, and dramatically increasing rates of colorectal cancer around the world. A new study from the American Cancer Society says that the sudden jump in the number of cases of colorectal cancer in developing countries is a direct result of the westernization of diet and lifestyles around the world, which is kind of ironic since the incidence of colorectal cancer in the U.S. is dropping year by year due to early cancer screening, such as colonoscopies. Nevertheless, the study found that between 1983 and 2002, 27 of 51 international cancer registries reported increasing rates of colorectal cancer for men and women. Most of the bad news came from the so-called economically transitioning countries, the former Soviet satellites and newly industrializing countries in Asia and South America, where the collapse of the global Cold War economy set off rapid economic growth. The report concludes that the sudden introduction of Western-style cheap junk food, physical inactivity, red or processed meats, and decreased consumption of fruits and vegetables lit the fuse for the obesity bomb that's now exploding in the affected countries. Add in the traditional smoking, heavy alcohol consumption, and other relics of the bad old days that are still prominent in the developing world, and that bomb causes even more damage. Speaking of health crises, remember when type 2 diabetes was called adult-onset diabetes? Now the name has changed because more and more children are the victims of this disease. A new study presented in Circulation, Journal of the American Heart Association, shows that the damage to health caused by excess weight and obesity is more widespread among American kids than anyone knew. Cincinnati Children's Hospital Medical Center Heart Institute tells the ugly tale in the study's grim pages. Their data shows that adolescents and young people are becoming obese and developing type 2 diabetes at a frightening rate, and at younger and younger ages. According to the study data, many kids with risk factors for heart disease begin developing plaque buildup and hardening of the arteries while still in grade school, and the number of kids with this kind of vascular damage is larger than previously thought. But the trend is not irreversible. The risks of childhood and early adult stroke and heart attack can be greatly reduced by instituting an early and aggressive program of comprehensive assessment and prevention of childhood obesity. Doctors should also screen children who are already obese or have type 2 diabetes for heart disease, vascular damage, and other comorbidities and place them in a treatment program as soon as possible. Lifestyle intervention to reduce obesity can save our children, but parents and pediatricians have to work together to help the next generation of Americans to live long, healthy lives. And that wraps it up for another edition of Weight Loss Surgery News. I'm Leslie Thompson, and thanks for joining us here on the Weight Loss Surgery channel. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.